my god. This book has to have the longest ass fucking chapters. Anyway, it's Sunday. I have a whole day off. I am no longer looking after a gazillion fucking animals. So, let's see how much I can actually physically read in a day. Let's see. So far, pre my earlier statement, I'm reading this fucking long ass chapter that got me through 11% of a book. One chapter, 11% of a book. I have to have the font really tiny because it has these little, it's an arc, it has these little footnotes, but they don't appear on the same page because it's an arc. You can't click it to go to the footnotes, so I have to have it tight so I can see and understand, and it's just little snarky comments, and I'm just getting to the point of I don't fucking care anymore. I just shut up. I don't care. Do you want to know what the book is? It's a book that was really high on my radar, and I have a feeling I'd like it more if it was audio, but I don't care. It's How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying. On paper it sounds amazing, and the character fucking annoying to begin with. I kind of think I know why she's as annoying as she is, because trauma, but at the same time I expected more. I don't know, I just what is this I'm reading? So I am now going to get dressed, and I'm going to go back to an old favourite of mine, The Will of the Many. I have my coffee. Oh, you can't see. In the sour mug. Fucking love that shit. Also, it may not be 9 o'clock in the morning yet. I don't care. I'm having some fucking cake. A book out there ready. Do try and ignore the grease marks on the back of it. This isn't my broken binding edition. That one's going to stay pristine. This is the one I'm going to wreck. Of The Will of the Many. I'm on chapter. I can never read fucking Roman numerals. I can never read Roman numerals. For XX 40 something. No, 38. 38? I think I'm 38. I'm hoping. What page is that? 331. Can I read in a day? Can I? Because I've been reading this for a while, but I had to put it on hold because life stuff. And then I started picking other stuff up because I'm annotating this and like delving into this to discover James Islington's method and just I want his magic, because I am writing in first person, so I want his magic, even though it's first person present, but I'm not doing that. But even so, I want to know what makes me so fucking obsessed with this book. Like, I kid you not, obsessed with this book. Anyway, I'm gonna go write and eat some cake. I have a question. What is everybody's favourite reading snack? Mine, peppers and hummus. Bonus points if there's cucumber. I'm a sucker for cucumber. I need to eat it more. I haven't got very far. It's, what is it? 10:30. Almost 2 hours of reading. And some stuff. I mean, I know what's going to happen. If you don't know me, I've already reread this. This is my Roman Empire book. I go feral over this book, right? This stuff is happening. I've highlighted a few things. I don't know if you can kind of see. You probably can't. And it's cool, but I'm on page 369. Why can't I speak words? I'm having a little snack. I'm having a drink to keep myself hydrated, and I'm going to dive back in so I can get this done. But stuff has happened, and I like the stuff that's happened. It's really interesting how throughout the book you build more knowledge on the magic and how the magic affects society and how the society works. I love that shit. I need to emulate that. How magic can affect society. It's so cool. Like, you have magic, but it doesn't affect society. Like, who would do that, but you have magic and it affects society? This magic system's really fucking cool. You have to read it to understand it. I don't want to give away too much, because you learn more as you go through the book. That's the best way to do it. So, my thought is to trust my judgment and go read The Will of the Many, or else appreciate the magic system, and also appreciate the fucking story, because it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to go back to reading because I haven't actually read that much, and I'm going to eat some more, because who doesn't love peppers and hummus? This has to be one of the best fights. Move over, Sanderson, the Underworld of Radiance. Move. It's not even important. Like, it's not. It's just a way to go upper class. But it's just not. But it's so good, and how you like you're not really in the fight. There's an armor that fights for you, but you're dressed in armor, but you're like, the way you move the other. It's so, and that's part of the magic system, but it's so good, but it's so tense because it's cheating, but he still wins. He wins brutally. This, Angry Vis, I fucking love Angry Vis. I love him to fucking shit. One of the best fucking chapters. Ain't gonna fucking lie. Four hours. Guess. And how many pages I read. You're gonna be wrong. People think I'm a fast reader. No, I'm a fast audiobook listener. Not physical. 100 pages. 4 hours, 100 pages. Granted, I've been doing stuff in between, mainly getting food, but I have been annotating. 4 hours, and I've read 100 pages. That is bad. That is. Oh, I didn't think I was that slow. Apparently, I am. So far, I've read 100 pages and 11% of the book. I thought I'd get this done a lot quicker. I have a little under 200 pages till this is done. Just got to part 3, which is the best part. 100 fucking pages in 4 hours. I might just start a fucking club. The Slow Reader Club. We'll get together and we'll spend 4 hours reading 100 pages. I don't know how people can read faster than that, because I can't just glance. It has to say it in my brain. I don't ask me why. It just does. I don't know how to not do that. I don't. So you just look and you read. That's not how I read. I don't know if it's because I'm a look and say kind of girl. Like, if I see a word, let's say chaos, for example. I don't know. I want to say chouse. It's not, but it's how it's spelt. It's weird. I know it's a weird thing. This is a problem that I may have to. I don't know. I can train myself to read faster, or I can just enjoy the fucking books I'm reading and not give a shit, which I'm half tempted to do because I'm also really tired. And to try and train myself to read faster when I'm still going to enjoy a book, no matter fucking what, is a bit like, Is it lazy? Could be. Loving being back in this world. Loving being back in this fucking world. I love this. I love the world. I love the magic system. I love the trauma. It's kind of like Robin Hobb vibes with Fitz that I'm getting from Viz, which it breaks my heart, but also I'm like, give me more. I remember why I love this so much, and it's not just this, even though it is this, because I love him. Like, he's so angry, but he's also like, he wants to like have vengeance, but he's like, that's also not going to bring my family back. It's also not going to get him what he wants. He's also just trying to fucking survive, and there's so much pressure on his shoulders from various other people. His life is on the line, and he's just like chilling. He's not just chilling, but he's clever, he's smart, he's fucking everything. But what gets me? The bromance, the 3-way bromance in this book. I'm not going to tell between who, because at the beginning of the book there was like nothing. Of like, no way. It's like an enemies to lovers, but bromance, right? I fucking love that shit. Anything that has anything to do with family and bromance and just friendship, I love that. I eat it up. I eat it fucking up. And this is what made me love this book so fucking much when I first read it. And I'm loving the small little scenes between the 3 characters, and then just like slowly getting together, especially when one's got like a language barrier, and it's just so nice. And like helping each other out of problems, and shit like that, and just kind of being like genuinely there for the back for each other. I fucking love that absolute shit. I love it, and I'm just, I'm so glad I'm rereading this. This is making me so happy. I'm on page 500. I don't understand Roman numerals. It's LX, which 60 maybe? I don't know. I know L's 50, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a chapter. But I'm loving this. I honestly, from the moment I picked up this book, the first time I read it, I audiobooked it, and I had a fucking 12-hour day, and I listened to it within 2 days. But I was just like, I was hooked, because I was like, everything's so interesting. But then the more you go through the book, the more you understand everything's going about it, and the more you delve into the society and everything that's going on and learn how this is as a character, but it's the characters that sell it. It's the characters, and because the plot is fucking strong, the plot is there, but the characters are backing up the plot, and that's how it should fucking be. And it's them, it's the relationships, it's the worry, it's the mystery about what's going on. The mystery. I'm a sucker for a fucking mystery, right? This isn't actually, like, I wouldn't call it a murder mystery. It's just, it has a very strong mystery plotline, and I'm fucking a sucker for it. I'm an absolute fucking sucker. Eat that fucking shit up, give it to me for breakfast, lunch and dinner and dessert. I will have that shit. Everything that put this book together, this is like Roman Empire, 6 stars, fucking amazing. Even the ending of this book is throw the tea across the room, choke, spit take, the whole fucking lot. But leading up to it, everything that comes back and the foreshadowing that you can see goes through this, even though, like, reading it you wouldn't see it as foreshadowing, but looking back you're like, oh, there's a little hint of something there, but he's not telling you what it is. Love that shit. But also the characters, the 3-way bromance, the 3-way fucking bromance. Fucking yes. Give me more bromances. Why I love Kaladin and Adolin. It's why I love Kaladin, Adolin, the best bromance team ever, next to these. Because, I need to tidy my house. I've not been home for long, but I had a hell of a lot of parcels coming. And I need to rearrange my bookshelf because I've had books arrive that I don't know where I'm going to fit them. I've got no fucking room. So I need to rearrange some stuff, move some stuff, because I do have some space on the shelf over there that will fit, but there's got other shit on it, so I need to move that, put some of my TBR books over there, and just rearrange the whole fucking shit. So I'm going to do that and have a break and actually get up and move around, because I can't, as much as I want to, I probably shouldn't be sitting here all fucking day. So I'm going to do that. Probably going to do that while I watch some YouTube videos. Or I might listen to not Promise of Blood, the third book in the Powder Maid series, the Autumn Republic, which Tamas, the best. The fucking best. Love that guy. One of my top characters for fucking sure. I have 110 pages left of The Will of the Many. And I know once I get into the last arc of it, I'm just going to be zooming through it, and then I'll stare horrified, like, what the fuck have I just read? I want to dive back into it and read it all over again. Which I won't. I want to, but I fucking won't. Anyway, I'm gonna go do that, and I will see you in a moment. So, coincidentally, a friend of mine just messaged me, because we've been chatting about, I was giving her audiobook recommendations. She went, Dragon Rider or One of the Many, and I flipped, literally screaming at her to read The Will of the Many. And anyway, she decided to pick it up, bought it on Audible, which is great. But also this morning, somebody else picked up The Will of the Many because of me. I'm just out here influencing people to read the best book of all fucking time. And I'm loving that. I will happily go to my grave knowing that I've gotten so many people to read this amazing fucking book.
To see herself trapped in a small building by 2 big soldiers. The men wore dark blue hat.
That's, I feel a lot better. And now I can dive into this. Do you think I can finish 110 pages? What is my watch doing? It's 4:30. Can I finish 110 pages? I did listen to 5 chapters of the Republic of... No. My brain. It's fried. I listened to 5 chapters of the Autumn Republic. A new Republic within there somewhere. But the stories in that series is... love it. Adamat's story, how they all change and grow. Tamas is the best though. But Bo, Taniel, Nyla, fucking Kapol. I love them all. So I listened to 5 chapters of that. Well, I did the house, which needed doing, so at least that kept me company for a little bit. Now I am diving back into The Will of the Many. You, Exlington. I knew it was coming, because I've read it before. Fuck you. No. Every time. It's like fucking the ending of Lord of the Rings. Every fucking time. You make me care, and then you take it away. You're like fucking... This is what makes me like you like Robin Hobb. You pull a Robin Hobb on me. Fuck you, Islington. I've done it. It's 7:10. 7:10. Almost 300, roughly 300 pages. Almost 300 pages. There are things in the reread that gives more implications. So much. It opens the world. It makes me want to kind of go, what the hell? Like, it feels like there's timeline involved. It's like, I have so many questions. I need book two. James Islington, I need book two. I want to know answers to my questions. Are my theories correct? Am I right? You have no idea. Oh my god. I understand more now. I need answers. Oh, it's like I have a feeling once we read book two, we get book two, we devour book two, or we read it multiple times. Then I'll go back to reread book one and I'll go, oh my, then things will start connecting. Then I'll start understanding a lot more. Oh my god. So this is the reason, honestly, the last like 200 pages of this is fucking, it's balls, man. You're just on a wild fucking ride. It's like Sanderson, like a Sand Larch. It's just one thing after another. You're crying, you're hoping, you're like, what the hell's going on? The more questions are coming up, the things are delving. You're understanding that actually the stakes are a lot bigger than you originally thought they were going to be. A little rearrangement, it's not perfect, of my shelves, but that glorious book has to be arranged in all of its glory. Look at it. Look, but then there's the broken binding edition. Let me show you this. Look at that shit. The labyrinth. It's him. He's just, that is exactly how I see him. So tormented, so lovely, so fucking this. And like of course, it has to go. It has to live up here. It just has to, along with everything else. Love my Jar of Grey books. But it has to double. It has to. Top tier, 6-star book. I don't give a shit. Nothing can top it. Not even Words of Radiance. I can just recommend getting a reading stand. The best thing ever had. It's so easy. I'm tempted to take this up into bed so I can lay down and have it just like above me. Also, just a point, see that down there? 46%? I'm on chapter fucking 6. Explain it. There's no reason why these chapters have to be as so fucking long as it is. I'm not at the point where I want to DNF it because I'm still enjoying bits of it. So, but some bits I find incredibly fucking annoying. Seriously annoying. Just the main character, and some of it's a little bit repetitive. But I'm going to continue on for now because I'm kind of curious to see if she does become a Dark Lord. But that's sort of the only thing that's like driving me through the story. Also, I kind of want to see like her love life crash and burn from the mistakes she's making. So there is that. I'm here for that kind of drama. But it's also not a book that I'd want to read all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the ones where it's like a bedtime read. You read it as you get into bed. You might read a couple of pages. Definitely not reading a whole fucking chapter of this because it's fucking pages long. You still read it for bed. Read it over like 2 or 3 months, a little bit at a time. And that's kind of how you have to read this book. It's not one you can binge. I have a feeling this will do better in audiobook form. Feeling this is more of an audiobook book rather than a physical book read or an ebook read. Like, I don't know. I'm not quite feeling it. But I'm going to go set this up in bed. Read for a little bit in bed. I'm going to call it there. I'm at 48% of how to this book. I'm a bit indifferent to it. I'm going to see how it goes. By the way, I'm going to post a review because it is an arc. So, but we will see. But I hope you enjoyed. I think I had a quite good reading day, especially with One of the Many. I finally finished my reread of One of the Many. And I loved every fucking second of it. It was amazing. I still want to dive straight back into the book. So, but that was a good hit. I hope you enjoyed. Do let me know what you're going to read. My light is not going to work. For fuck's sake. I've tried. Everything's fucking off at the moment. No, I'm giving up. You're having a bad camera angle. I don't fucking care. I've given up. Nope. I'm definitely giving up. I'm going to bed before I get angry. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a nice reading day. Let me know what you did read below. And I will see you in the next one.